Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel. So it's Loyalty the Ginger Goddess, and I'm coming back with a new video, and I want to talk about my 3 favorite products for locks. These are actually my favorite products and almost my only products that I use for locks. So let's get right into the video. So before I tell y'all what products I use, I want to let y'all know why I use them. So locks are the greatest protective hairstyle in the world. It is the greatest length retention method that you can possibly use. But with that comes with the fact that your hair is signed, sealed, locked, and delivered. So it's not very easy to be able to wash out products out of your hair or rinse out products out of your hair. You know what I mean? Like, it can be really difficult, and whatever you put in, there's a good chance that it might not come out. It might just lock with your hair and grow with your hair. And so what I like to do is use really light products, products with very strict ingredients, that, you know, is very easy to wash out, rinse out for my hair. So the first products that I want to talk about are oils. I love oils. The reason why I love oils is because, one, it's plant-based, and as I go through this video, number 1, number 2, number 3 is all going to be plant-based, right? And so the reason why I love oils is because you can mix and match it to be what it is that you need it to be and what you need for your hair. So the way products on the shelf works is that it is geared for a specific issue or a specific goal, right? There's a product if you have damaged hair, or there's a product if you want your hair to be silky smooth, or there's a product if you want shine, right? And these are a whole bunch of different products on the shelf. When you have locks, you're not missing out. You can literally do the same with oils. So say if you wanted a lot of moisture in your hair, you felt like your hair was lacking moisture, right? You can opt for a really thick, nice, smooth, silky, moisturizing oil such as avocado. Or say if you wanted a light oil that was really absorbent on something, maybe you could go for an apricot seed oil, maybe you go for a jojoba oil, you know. So whatever you need, or say if you wanted something thick, right? So a lot of people with locks, I noticed they don't really want to use gel like that. If you don't want to use gel, there's other thick oils that, you know, you could use on your edges, lay it down, it'll come out really nice. Like black castor oil. Black castor oil will give you that feel and that look as a gel or something like that. So that's what I really think is really dope about it. The next thing about it is when it gets down to essential oils. Essential oils are the truth. So say if you have dandruff, you don't have to go and pick up a dandruff cream or something like that. There are essential oils that will help you with dandruff or flakes and stuff, such as eucalyptus, or people may use tea tree and whatnot. So whatever you need is really there for you in oil form. And what's really dope is that when it comes to the oils, it's very easy to wash out, it's very easy to rinse out, and you don't have to worry about buildup. Product buildup comes with the use of products. So you can use you know, even if you use a natural, you know, say if you wanted to use Shea Moisture or something like that, it's still a product and it's going to have buildup. And because you have locks, you don't have the opportunity to comb that build out. You don't have the opportunity to sit down in a tub or in a shower, you know, shampoo your hair and make sure you're combing it out and stuff like that. You don't have that opportunity for that. And so for me, I like to use oils because it's so customizable, and I feel like you can just use it for what it is that you need. So the next product that I want to talk about is Castile soap and Castile shampoos. So what is Castile soap? What's the difference between that and regular soap? So regular soap basically is usually made with animal fats, lard, etc. Castile soap is made with plant fats or oil. So basically they take any oil, people like, say if you like Dr. Bronner's, that's basically based in olive oil and coconut oil, and they saponify it to make your soap. Again, why? very easy to rinse out and wash out. And honestly, I think that's what Castile soap reminds me of. It just, to me, is a clarifying shampoo, and it'll take everything out. And my goal, honestly, when I wash my hair is to always take everything out. Say in the past, I want to say in the past year, I probably had washed my hair once every 4 weeks. And at once every 4 weeks, I want everything out of my hair. Like, I really want my locks to be squeaky clean, and that's always the goal. And so that's why I use Castile soap, or just shampoos that are oil based and they just saponify the shampoo for you. So if I don't use Castile soap, what I use is black castor oil shampoo, and there are many companies that sell black castor oil shampoo. I think if you have locks or not, it's dope to just try out. I think, and it really actually feels nice on my hair. Like my roots that's loose, it works really nice and makes my hair feel really nice. So I think that you should try it anyway. And also the oils, doesn't matter what your hair is, try it anyway. Now the third and final product that I want to talk about is rose water. I love rose water. Just doing that made me feel good. The aroma, the sweetness, it's just a beautiful thing. I love me some rose water, and what is it? Plant-based. Y'all catching on. So boom. So what is true rose water? True rose water comes from the condensation of the rose being steamed. It's not the actual steamed water or the boiled water of the rose itself. So what do I mean? Say if you have a pot of water. Imagine you boil a pot of water and you cover it. And it boils for maybe 30 minutes, right? And you open up the pot. You open up the pot cover. So that water is not what you want. The condensation that comes up on the cover, that is the rose water, right? So rose water is actually very meticulous to make. It takes a very long time. You're waiting on literal drops, drops to make rose water. What most people will do, especially if people give you a product that's DIY or whatever, what they usually do is take distilled water. They will probably purchase, or maybe they create their own distilled water. They put the roses inside of the pot and they boil it, and that is their rose water. That's not true rose water. At best, it's rose tea. They're giving you tea. That is okay, right? I think even that also has awesome benefits and properties in it. But if you're really looking for that very soft water, and the reason why I use rose water in my hair is that it makes your hair soft. So if you really want that soft rose water for your hair, for your face, you know, that delicate, precious gold, it comes from the condensation. Most people will say, oh, it's distilled rose water, and almost with the impression that, you know, they distilled it and used the condensation of it. But that's not what probably happened. So just look out for that. And honestly, the main way you can figure out if you're actually looking for that really soft, delicate rose water that you want is usually in the color. Most times when the rose water is colored, if it's pink, if it's red, if it's, you know, has any color in it, usually that is rose tea. Rose water, true rose water is clear. It's like literal clear drinking water. You wouldn't even know what was happening. So that's what to look out for. Now, if you want some oils and you don't want to leave the house, hit up my website. I have an online beauty supply store where I sell nothing but oils. I sell avocado oil, neem oil, apricot kernel oil, coconut oil, cinnamon oil, ginger oil, lemongrass oil. I sell plant-based pomade, plant-based soaps. I sell incense, plant-based candles. Mad of the stuff on my website are also black owned, so definitely check that out. And until then, please comment in the description box, what is your holy trinity of products? What are 3 products for your hair that you can't live without, that you swear by? I really appreciate y'all for joining me for another video, and until we meet next time in the next video, I'll see y'all. If you trying to stay positive, keep this motto, kid. Let go and let God like our mamas did. Know you work that shift, but you gotta persist to make your own lane in the world as is. Who you following? Who you modeling?